Good evening and thank you for joining us tonight at 11. I'm Brian Loftus.
I'm Denise Valdez, a popular home builder across the valley, getting some pushback from its homeowners as several residents in the Cadence community say their new builds are not complete.
Many having to wait a year or more for those repairs to get fixed. Madison Kimbrough joining us from the Cadence neighborhood in Henderson now with more.
Neighbors are not too happy with their home builder, Richmond American Homes, as many say they've been given the runaround when it comes to home repairs and feel that there's been a lack of quality control from the start.
Living in that mess for 4 months and not having our bathroom, which, you know, when you buy a new home, you expect things to be right.
Homeowner Lisa Jones lives in the newly developed housing community of Cadence in Henderson. She and her husband moved in 2 years ago, but since then they have noticed a plethora of problems with their house, built by Richmond American Homes.
There's a lot of things that were flawed or scratched or just not right.
From the poor paint job to cracks in the wall to collapsing shelves in their kitchen pantry, the list goes on, and Lisa's not alone. Michael Bardet showing us around his home. Bardet says he's only lived there for 11 months.
I noticed that, there's a bulge in the wall, first floor. I noticed there's a broken cabinet on top. I'm the one who's supposed to live here. I'm the one that actually is seeing, crickets coming underneath the, stairs, or dropping from the ceiling in the bathroom.
Bardet reached out to Richmond America, but they stalled on getting any repairs done, so we eventually reached out to the Better Business Bureau for help. Fellow homeowner Jeff O's, who spoke to 8 News Now on the phone, says he's beyond frustrated at this point, but he is standing his ground.
We're prepared to take legal action. I mean, they keep dumping things against us about, how they don't cover things anymore. Well, these things were identified well before the year, which puts them under the warranty, which makes them their problem and not ours.
We reached out to Richmond American Homes about the issues, but they had no comment. In Henderson, Madison Kimbrough, 8 News Now.
Now, if you're in a similar situation, what can you do? Well, according to the Nevada State Contractors Board, you can file a complaint with them against licensed contractors for up to 4 years after the work is completed. They also recommend that you check any contracts or warranties you might have before you go ahead and file a claim. We have posted a link to the Contractors Board's website at 8newsnow.com.